Shalom. Shalom. Yashua. What's going on? Subject by Mystery of Babylon, Revelation, Mystery of Babylon. I ain't gonna talk too loud. That'll just creep around and stuff. Subject Mystery City of Babylon, Revelation 18, which is New York. New York City is Mystery City of Babylon, Revelation 18. New York City. And the prophets are saying Daniel in Revelation, New York City is backed up by the 10 horns, United Nations, NATO, and the EU, European Union, and the little horn, which is New York, which is carried by the EU, and also the letter leg of the Roman Empire of the world, which is New York, capital of world trade, Wall Street. It's the most powerful city in this country. It's the capital of the world, and really technically America, not Washington D.C. Really technically it's really New York. And it's also Mystery City of Babylon, and it's a city in New York called Mystery City of Babylon. It's a city on Long Island called Babylon, New York. And they have most people, most people come into this country, they want to go to New York. But that's what it's talking about. And when it says Revelation 18, I see the queen, it said not hard, I see the queen, it's talking about the Statue of Liberty, which was the Roman goddess Libertas. Roman goddess Libertas, or Rome. That's why they put that statue right there. Because New York City is also the letter leg of Roman Empire of the world. So it's carried by NATO and the EU. The little horn that it showed that Daniel and John Rivera was talking about is carried by the 10 horns that's going to make war with the horn. NATO and the EU that's going to destroy New York in 1 hour. So that's what it's talking about. So New York City is Mystery City of Babylon, Revelation. Because I know all of America may be under the spirit of Babylon, but it's one city that's Mystery City of Babylon. It's New York. And that's why those wicked Israelites and Pharisees and stuff all started just these lies and stuff in New York. So even with the Israelites, all this stuff started in New York. The truth started in New York. So yeah, I just wanted to make this, See, ain't nothing new under the sun. Just like in ancient Babylon, Iraq, even though the whole land, Iraq was under the spirit of Babylonian spirit, but it was one city in the whole country called Babylon. And today in New York, in America, maybe in the whole country or corporation, whatever you call it, maybe under the Babylonian spirit, but it's one city that's Babylon in New York. Just like in ancient Babylon, because ain't nothing new under the sun. It was always one city and it called Babylon. Even though the whole land may be under that Babylonian spirit, but it was one city in the whole land that's called Babylon. That's New York, because New York is the only city in America that has a city called Babylon in it. Shalom.